Hello there, great person, and welcome back to Let's Read the Wheel of Time. This time we are at chapter 14, which is called Wolve Brother. So I assume it's gonna be a Perrin chapter. Before we start, just a short thing. I'm sorry that I'm a bit late today because I was at the confirmation. I think that's what it's called. Of the niece of one of our best friends from my wife and me. So it was a bit later than we thought, but hope it's okay that we're a bit late today. Though it was a great celebration, and she got into everything and celebrated a lot. Our niece, or the niece of my of our best friend. So it was very fun, and yeah. So if you want to watch something like a reaction to the boys, it's gonna be here from me. And also, if you wanna watch or hear or listen to my newest horror story, it has been read again, and it's gonna be here. So whatever, let's just start the chapter. So it's called Wolve Brother, and the symbol of it is a wolf or a hound. I don't know what it is. It's probably a wolf. So it's gonna be probably a chapter by Perrin. And let's see. Yeah, okay, so Ingtar is the first to talk in this chapter, and he says, "Gone? How are they gone? And no one knows." And yes, they have gone to a branch world, which is an interesting concept. Hope we get more of this, and yeah, let's just see what the others do after the disappearance of Ren, Hurin, and of Loyal. Okay, so the traces of Rand and Loyal and Hurin are absolutely vanished. It's like they were cut off from the world, which, in all fairness, they were. But yeah, it's what they see, and they can't explain it. And Uno is trying to do his best to find them, but he doesn't. He's not finding them because they're in a branch world now. And Ingtar is not believing Uno, so he says to him, "Yeah, look again, search all the perimeters." And Uno's not gonna find anything because they have shifted into a parallel world, so to speak. So great. And Matt says maybe they just ran away, perhaps because he's corrupted, perhaps because he's unsure about anything now. And Ingtar's a great guy. He says, "Why would they run away?" Rand, the builder, my sniffer. Why would any of them run? Much less all three. Yeah, because they're like the most important people, or one of the most important people in the camp, or in their little group. So why would all of them run together? It makes no sense. It would make sense if they had like a task, if they had been given a task and they don't know it. So if they assume that, I mean, fair, but otherwise, yeah, why would they disappear? That makes no sense. Interesting. So Ingtar says, yeah, the builder might run, he can do what he wants, and Loyal can do what he wants because he's great. And yeah, but Hurin, no, he would not run, and Rand would not run for that matter as well. That's what Ingtar tells us, because Ingtar thinks Rand knows his duty and will be fulfilling his duty, which is, yeah. I mean, if you trust in Rand, which you should probably do, I mean, he's got some problems with believing in the Aes Sedai way and stuff like that, but yeah, in this situation, it's stupid to assume that they just ran away. Okay, and Ingtar is like saying, okay, maybe the Dark Friends got to them. That's the only thing I can imagine, but probably not. Yeah. Yeah, and Perrin is wondering why. So if Rand left, he he could see that Loyal followed him because of friendship, though he was quite a dick to him when he told him to f off. I mean, Rand told all of them that, and Loyal especially. So why would he go with him? But yeah, okay, let's buy that. Let's buy that. Loyal went with him. But why would Hurin follow them? He's got nothing to do with them, and he's got a point. Perrin's got a point here. So what's going to happen? Yeah. And now Perrin is thinking about what could he do, what should he do, and he thinks he can do something, but he won't do it because of all the things it will yeah, it will set in motion as well. So will he do it? Will he help them with his ancient wolf powers? Yeah, so Perrin runs away from his purpose, from his true nature. Yeah, and Perrin tells himself he understands what Rand is going through, and that he is using something that is older than men using the one power, which is absolutely badass, and we know that already. But yeah, it's good that he knows. Something long vanished, now come again. I love that so much. Ah, he's calling out to the wolves now, his brothers, as he says. Wolf brother, surprised, two legs that talks. A faded image, dim with time, old beyond old, of men running with wolves, two packs hunting together. We have heard this comes again. You are Long Tooth. So for me, this sounds as if he is communicating with the wolves, and the wolves have this legend that there will be the long tooth that will be with them in the future, that will hunt with them, be one of them again, and that person or thing is yet to come, and now they think it has arrived. Perrin is the long tooth. Yeah, it's great. I like that. Let's see if this is gonna lead to something. Yeah. So wolf tooth is something that Perrin gets by telepathically by an image, and the image is of first a man with a very long knife or something like that, and then it shifts to a wolf with a long tooth that is very adamant on ending everything else. And yeah, Perrin knows that wolf names are complex. And yeah, that's very, very, very good. I like that because names, that's what it is. If you want to, yeah, if you want to ascribe meaning to something by naming something, what you name is like the condensation of all things that led to that name or that are encapsulated by the name. Like if you tell something a pyramid, what's a pyramid? It's the tomb of a pharaoh. It's a building. It's stones upon stones. It's a triangle. It's like you have to tell a very very deep and long story to understand the meaning of words, what they mean, what simple sentences and words mean, and that's what they do here. The true name of a wolf is a story. It's a story codified in a name, and I love that. It's very, very, very profound writing. Oh, and Perrin, for Perrin, this man with a knife or whatever is it's Elias, one of my favorite characters in the books. Elias, the great man of the wolves. I hope he comes. I hope he will return. Oh, okay. So Perrin sees himself as a bull, whatever it's pronounced, a bull that is very angry and powerful. That's what they see him as, the wolves. Young Bull. Is that gonna be his name? Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. That's the name they had given him, Young Bull. The young bull that destroys the white cloaks and drenches them with blood, or drenches in the blood, whatever you say. Yeah, and again, he remembers the two men he has killed. The two men he has killed in necessity, though there was an animalistic thing in him while he kills them. And I did not get that when I read that. I thought he had controlled two wolves, and then they killed the two men. But he did. He did kill the two men, and yeah, that's a trauma as well. So what's he gonna do with that? How is he gonna work around that? Oh, and now Perrin is asking the wolves for leads, asking them if they know where Rand has gone and the others. And now he remembers. Perrin remembers the smell of pain, the smell that had made his hair stand on end. And he wanted to just fuck him up. Sorry for language. He just wanted to tear him apart piece by piece because there was something dark inside of him. And we know it's more death. He's gonna cause more death. I still hate that name so much. I'm sorry. Yeah, by the way, I'm always gonna make fun of that name if it comes up or if it is implied to be driving the story. I will always make fun of it. So you better live with that. With more death. Okay, there were only two things wolves hated: fire and Trollocs. Yeah. I get fire because it's gonna F your world up. And Trollocs, yeah, they are gonna F your world up as well. So yeah, it's probably one of the most those two are the most dangerous things to a wolf pack. Probably. Ooh, this is interesting as well. Even more than the Trollocs, Pain's scent had put them into a frenzy, as if they smelled something that made Trollocs seem natural and right. Where? Yeah, that is not good, because if Trollocs sound right or smell right, you better F off from the thing that doesn't. So yeah. Yeah, interesting. So the wolf figures after the group of Trollocs and more death as well, and they want Perrin to be part of their hunting party, and they're fine with the humans slaying all of those enemies, but they want to hunt, they want to end, they want to rip their throats out because that's the natural thing they hate. Kill the twisted ones. Yeah, that's the primal thought of them. Yeah. And Perrin started to have problems with distancing himself from the wolves. At least if he does the wolf walking thing. Yeah, and Matt is acting a bit weirdly because he's possessed, but he still cares for Perrin, as he did for Rand in the last book. So that's something. Okay, so yeah, Perrin told Ingta where the others went, and with the others, I mean the Trollocs and the Dark Friends. So are they gonna leave Rand and Hurin and Loyal behind? Uh what? So Perrin says, so Ingta asks, how do you know this? How do you know they're going yourself? And Perrin says, Wolves told me, and now Ingta says something very interesting. I have heard of things like this, Ingta said slowly after a moment. Rumors. There was a warder, a man called Elias. Elias, my man. Matara, who some said could talk to wolves. He disappeared years ago. You know him? And Perrin says, I know him. He's the one. I didn't want to talk about it. I didn't ask for it. Yeah, he's running away from it. But Elias, man, what is his backstory? He's such a great character. God, bring Elias back. Yeah, and Ingta just says, yeah, they will track them for us. I don't care. I want to have the horn. Doesn't matter how. Use your wolves. Let's F them up. Okay, and Perrin says, yeah, but don't tell anyone I'm a wolf brother. And Ingta says, yeah, I'll just tell them you're a sniffer. They don't understand that, so they will just believe you're a sniffer and everything will be alright. I mean, that's quick thinking on Ingta's side, which I like. He's still gonna die, isn't he? Oh god, Ingtar's so gonna die. So many death flags last chapters. Okay, so that's what they were. Okay, they're running with it. So they're telling everyone that Perrin's a sniffer, and Matt's the one that doesn't believe it the most. So he says, "A sniffer, you? You're going to track murderers by smell? Perrin, you're as crazy as Rand." Yeah, I mean he is though. He's as right as Rand is. So yeah, we should think about that, Matt. But you were corrupted, so I understand it. Yeah, okay, so Perrin's now the new Hurin and he's just using the wolf power. Okay, so wolves only attack Trollocs because humans, they don't really care about them. And Perrin fears that they're gonna not attack the humans that have the Horn of Valir. So that would be bad. Yeah, it would be bad, but let's see where it leads. Oh, good. Oh, great. So Perrin now sees visions of what the Trollocs did to the people. Great. They're all torn to shreds. and worse. And there were children with them, which is always bad. Yeah, the Trollocs killed the people in the village. He doesn't know how to tell them exactly what he knows. I mean, Ingtr knows what's up, but yeah. Perrin better stick with his story. Oh, and someone is following them. And it's not Ren because we know Ren's in the branch world, so yeah. Oh, a woman is after them. A plump, graying woman with her cloak tied behind her saddle who blinked at them all vaguely. Who's that? Oh, it's Perrin! It's Perrin! Ah, it's Perrin. Oh, good. Perrin's with them. I mean, I would have liked Perrin to be with a Gwen and Nynaeve, but Perrin being in action, fine by me. Moraine Sedai sent me, Lord Ingtr. She thought you might need me. Such a gallop I've had. I thought I might not catch you short of Ch.14. You saw the village, of course. Oh, it was very nasty, wasn't it? And that murderer. Oh, that murderer. Perrin for the win. There were ravens and crows all over the rooftops, but never a one went near it, dead as it was. I had to wave away the Dark One's own weight in flies, though, before I could make out what it was. A shame. Where is Randall Thor? Yeah, where is Randall Thor? He's in the branch world, but you don't know yet. So, does Perrin know about the branch worlds? Does she know what the metal pillars do, or does she not know? Then it would be good if she knew, because then they could follow them. Yeah, okay, so Perrin is a bit confused that they vanished, but she's probably just gonna say, they vanished? Oh, that's a murder mystery. I love murder mysteries. I'm gonna solve the murder mystery and I'm gonna get more knowledge from that, mate. Oh, no. Ingtr's gonna tell her, yeah, I've got a new sniffer. It's Perrin. Perrin's the new sniffer, and she's probably immediately gonna spot that he's not a sniffer, he's just a wolf brother. A new sniffer just when you lose your old one, how providential. You found no tracks, no, of course not. You said no trace. Odd, last night? Oh yeah, okay, and Perrin says everything is odd right now, and I don't like odd things because I want to understand odd things. If I understood them, they're not odd anymore, so I will like them again. Yeah, I will ride with you. Perhaps we will find them again. It's Rand she's after, Matt murmured, not the horn. Perrin nodded. Wherever you've gotten to, Rand, stay there. It's safer there. Yeah, that was the chapter. It was the chapter indeed. Was a short one. But it's okay because I'm tired. But yeah, I'm very glad that Perrin's starting to use his wolf powers again, and I'm so glad that Perrin's with them, that she's not lost in the B plot. She's at the A plot now. Perrin, my girl, you're at the A plot, and you are gonna do great things, and I hope you will make it through all 14 books. I mean, you already managed to survive one, even though you were not in it. So, but technically, she survived one. 13 more to go. I hope she makes it. And yeah, that's all for today. Anyway, if you like this, consider liking, subscribing, sharing, and spreading this reading experience to other Wheel of Time fans, perhaps. And yeah, I'm almost at 1,000 people. Would be nice if we get to that in this year. And yeah, if you like the boys, as I said, just check out my reaction. There are only 9 clicks at it currently, which is not a lot. It's nothing. But yeah, if you're interested, just check it out, whatever. And yeah, tomorrow there'll be The Witcher. And the day after tomorrow, there will be The Wheel of Time again, like today, and we will have a new chapter. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Have a great day, and please take care of yourself. See you around. Bye.